welcome here! I'm so happy that you're using the Brooklyn mode. Really happy. Okay, this is going to freeze a little bit because I'm here. Hi. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Okay, I'm just going to start the game. I'm just going to start it because today we're going into serious business. We're going to do one of the main quests. However, before we go there, because I'm just going to show you. Oh, by the way, I think I'm a little bit dark. You're going to give me 1 second that I fixed it. Maybe slightly better. Slightly, at least. Okay. So, just to show you, this is the next main quest to do. Noveria, get interest. And we had this quest alongside with the one that we had to do in Pharos. However, I'm going to go back to the Citadel because someone really kind in YouTube has told me that I've missed a secondary quest in the Citadel. So I'm just going to head there because I'm not sure if this quest is going to be available if I finish this one that we're going to do. Because this sometimes happens with this type of video games, that if you reach a point of the game, of the story, and you haven't completed the things that are before that, you do not have the chance to do it at that moment. So, just in case, I would like to see if it is available. By the way, here's the solar system in our galaxy. So beautiful, our galaxy. I told this in one stream, but I really like space and all of that. Since I was a kid, I have been in love with the night sky, and everything that we know about space and the universe is something that deeply interests me. And I actually thought about, maybe I want to be an astronomer when I'm older, but the thing is that I'm not really bright. I mean, I do not have the brightness that mathematicians and physicians do to dedicate their lives for this. I just developed the other side of the brain, the creative one, since I'm a student of arts. Well, I have been a student of arts because I did my university degree in traditional arts. So, we're going to land here in the Citadel. I have already read this, I think, right? Okay, we're coming back to the Citadel. Who knows, maybe we even discover new missions in the Citadel if we go back? I do not really know. We're going to discover it today, however. So, what we need to do is go over here. I did not know that the only way to leave the ship is right here. So, exit Normandy. Who are we going to bring with us? Let me see. It doesn't really matter. However, I'm going to add Ashley and Caden, maybe 2 of them. Yeah. So
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Is this that I have?
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Nice. The thing is that I did not take my helmet in the last episode. Oh, and that what is that sound that we're listening? It was like an alarm. Okay. Can we speak to this one?
At ease.
Oh.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Oh, this is new? This is a surprise, yeah.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Oh. I wish I had Tali with me. Think of it as an opportunity. I had orders. Yeah, Yeah,
I
why
still
not?
serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's not over-designed. I do not understand. Do not insult my ship!
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy
Tiny
cruiser.
details,
No,
you know?
we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Please do. She is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
What are they looking for? It seems like an
Commander,
excuse
I'm not happy.
for me. You see, it's an excuse. Thank you for the lurky ribbons. Thank you. Excuse you?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC?
Oh,
Putting
I
the
thought that
commander after
sorry would
everyone
be
else is
irony,
inefficient.
but it's not.
What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Oh, wait a second. Let me read it again. Who designed the CIC? Putting the commander after everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators towards it? We're trained for it. It's a Turing design. We can fix that. I'm going to try to be nice, first of all. It's a Turing design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Do you read history? It's useful. It's a lot of money. We're fast too. It's useful.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew.
But why?
Krogan? Asari?
Hey! Do you have a
Turians?
problem with my
What are you
companion?
thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Now this is making me angry. I cannot be not nice. That's my choice to make. I wish I could choose this one. They're allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
Seriously,
you have anything else to say,
humans
Commander?
being
Any
humans.
other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We need to build bridges.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even
It
if you
is.
disagree,
I'm
you
proud
have to
of
see
it.
that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned.
But which wars?
hunting,
We're
Commander
not in
Shepard.
war right
Make us
now.
proud.
Seriously, I do not really like what is going on here with this guy. This is... I think that this is going to be a plot that it will happen at any moment of the game, because it came out of the blue. And sometimes things that happen out of the blue is because they're not tiny details, there's something important.
New discoveries and
Okay, I'm just going to skip. Oh, maybe I should have listened to the elevator.
Commander Shepard,
Because-
sorry to bother
Oh.
you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
Oh, that was my hometown. Yeah, because that's the origin that I chose for my character. How can I help when my parents died? Yeah, how can I help?
She's been a slave for the past 13 years. Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
Oh.
I hope you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went
That
through the
is
same
not
thing.
easy
The
to
raid.
handle at all.
I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'll help.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Yeah. Oh, I did not want you to do this. Sorry. Let me see the journal. So this is what I thought, that we were going to go back to the Citadel and we were going to see new quests. Okay, I remember me. This is going to be someone that my main character knows. I'm pretty sure about that. Squad. Oh, 17 points? For Kaden? Okay, we're going to learn all of this. Barrier, nice. Electronics, maybe? Medicine! Improves the reach time on squad healing. Oh, yeah, we want to improve our healing stasis. Okay, this too. And electronics? Yes, this too. Yeah. What about Ashley? What about you? We're going to level up, let me see. Combat armor. Yeah. And I do not have points. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to save. And fast travel. First of all, we're going to fast travel to where this secondary quest is. The one that, well, we're going to see if it's still available. It was right over here. Let's see, I hope that it is. I think it's not going to be available, damn it, because there was a man right here, I think. Oh, I have missed it. Why?
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Okay.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Danger of the bug.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Okay, importance of story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Okay, function of the bug.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Okay, and lastly, results
If you
of the
crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Okay, that's it, right? Yes. We'll see.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay, I've got the feeling that in the Citadel we're going to see new, tiny secondary missions to do. The only thing that I feel bad about is that this mission... It was right at the beginning. Yeah, this is something that happens really often in old video games. I do not know if it's something that nowadays video games do or do not have. The thing of that, hey, catch the mission on time, otherwise you will not be able to do it later. But well, this is going to be for another run, right? Because so far I'm liking the game a lot, and I really see myself playing this game again. And also, it's because this is something that I like to do with video games that I really enjoy. I like to replay them again because I have a new perspective. I already know what is going on. This is only first impressions. But then, if you play a second time, you can dive even deeper into the tiny details and everything that they kind of you skip them, or they were really minor, you know. Second time you can see them better. Who is this guy?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those both are bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Okay, let's investigate. Brother ship.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Reward?
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team
Okay,
to
but
track
do you
him
have
down
information?
already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know?
Oh.
We humans have to stick together.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would help someone if someone needs help. Authorities.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Yeah. Where would it be humanity if we didn't help each other, you know? I'll do it. Yes,
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as
I just hope that it's not a trap. It's the only thing. Because sometimes this kind of situations are a trap. Okay, anyone else I need to speak to? This was a lot because there are 2 missions. We have just taken 2 missions from this place. Oh, I always mistake this bottom from the start bottom. So, assignments, yeah. New assignments. Anyways, I had to scan all the keepers because I have missed some of them because I did not. I just explored the entire Citadel before taking this mission, so I will need to take a look around all the place again. However, I'm going to do this mission today right now because this one seems really urgent. Go see Lieutenant Garrus in the Citadel docking bay. Okay. Okay, we're going to do that one. So, fast travel. We need to fast travel. And I really like my armor. By the way, I would like to see new armors. I think I do not have new armors. No. No. Yeah. However, both Caden and Ashley can wear new armors, so let me see what I can give them. Yeah. See this one? The Onyx. The Onyx 7 I have given to Caden. Or Scorpion. This one could be even better. Yeah. Oh, this was the one that I was wearing before. Okay, oops. So, this Onyx one, I may mark it as junk. Ursa. Oh, this one is even better. Yeah. Oh, I really like how Caden looks in white. He looks nice. Okay. I'm going to delete this one and this one. Yeah. I wish I could store every single bit that I've got, but I know that that is not realistic. We cannot really do this in this type of games. Which is a shame, because I just love to collect all the junk that I can. Okay, Survivor 1. Okay. Hydra is also nice, but not as nice, so I'm just going to delete this one. However, I want to see how she looks like. Oh, that was the one that she was wearing before. Okay. So Hydra, this goes away. Hydra 2 goes away. Explorer 2 is actually better. Yeah. Oh, and she looks so lovely! Okay. Well, I'm not going to delete this one. Just not yet. Too many of this ones. This one is better. The Hydra 3. Okay, yes. Oh, it's really similar to the one that she had before. What a shame. I really like how Ashley looked like with that one. But I just need to give the best armors to my companions. Let me see the duelist. And Liberator. Oh, Liberator. I'm definitely going to give the Liberator 5 to Ashley. Yes, I'm going to give this to her. I may delete this one, for example. And this one. Okay, and what about me? I already wear a really nice armor, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're going to save. Let's see. So, we need to go to... Come on, Shepard, run! I would like to see if I go to these places here, if there's going to be a mission. I just would like to take a look.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's assistants.
No, not really. I just want to take a look, just in case.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Okay, because this was the reporter that we have just spoken to her, and she has given us a mission. And what about here? Yeah, there's not going to be anything here. And also, I would like to see, will something happen if I try to speak with the council? There is a keeper over there. Okay, no. But what about the keeper? I do not know if I scanned this one. Let me see. Did I scan you? I did not scan it! Oh, here. We've got a new one scanned! That is so nice! Okay, we scanned all the keepers here. So, now we're going to fast travel, I promise. We needed to go, let me see. Lieutenant Gerard, Citadel, docking bay. Okay, to the docking bay. There is where we're going to go. So, let's travel. Here, I guess? Embassies. Oh, it's not here? What's location? Maybe? No. Embassies, maybe? I'm a little bit lost. Where is the docking bay? I thought that the docking bay is where you have your vehicle stored. Inform Nasana. Let me see. Avina. Okay. These are important people. Yeah, Avina is this AI projection that was telling us information about the Citadel. Nasana. Inform Nasana. Okay, let me see. 1 second. Gerard is in the Citadel docking bay. This isn't CSEC. Okay. You know what? I'm going to speak with this person here that I need to speak to. Because now that I'm here, I just want to make good use of my travel. So, we move this way, and it's right here. In the cafeteria. Kind of the cafeteria. Nasana, hi.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh yes, her sister was the one in Pharos. I think it was the one in Pharos. I ran into your sister, maybe?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
I do not remember who was Talia. I'm a little bit lost with the names, okay? This is the first time. I get confused. I know the truth, maybe?
Dahlia's dead, Nisana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
Oh. And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I have just won a trophy. Commander, hi Zach, welcome here. How are you doing? And the Arkham Phenomenon, you too. Howdy. I hope that you're both doing good. Thank you for coming. I've got a better deal. Credits won't cut it. Okay, so one of these two. I've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat
Let's
on her
try
way up the
this
ranks.
one.
Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Ooh.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so I'm going to be able to buy really good items, I guess? Okay. Let me see. I can level up. And I need to level up the decryption. Really important. It was this one, right? As you use decryption skill to open secure objects. Okay. I think it was this one, right? Oh, the Commando is the new specialization that I acquired last day. I was playing. Okay, I think, let me see. I think I'm going to level up my decryption. This is what I use when I'm, you know, doing the hacking stuff. Maybe, I think it's this. I hope that I'm right. I hope. Okay, stasis. Or, oh, barrier. I think I'm going to level up, for him. Let me see. Yeah, barrier. We're going to level up. And for Ashley, armor or assault training. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of H2O. Thank you so much, CEO. And you're also welcome here. Hope that you're doing good. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we need to go to the Citadel docks, if I'm not mistaken. No, docking bay. Citadel docking bay. Yeah, I think that this is where we leave our, you know, our ship.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Okay, so let me see if I get this, because also I need to get used to the locations of the Citadel. There are so many. I'm going to try first in CSEC, because I believe that over there is a docking bay. This is to CSEC Academy. Let's go.
Am I imagining things, LT, or are your abilities getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw in Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Oh, he's been hardened. But that is good, because otherwise maybe he's going to live a life or death situation and maybe he won't handle it well. I wish that the Citadel was an actual IRL place. Looks so wonderful. It does. I agree with you. I really like the colors. They're really cold colors, you know, but with the neons and everything like this one. I kind of like it. And also with the plants, the main location of the Citadel, where all the important people are, I also like it a lot because of the plants. And I really like how futuristic stuff is mixed with nature. Okay,
Commander,
who are you?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So I get stuff, some topics are classified, okay. Alright.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh! A reporter drone!
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored. It's just another job. It's overdue. Honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Ooh, this type of questions I need to know how to answer. I cannot be straightforward if it's going to damage the humans, you know, because maybe some humans, well, many humans get angry, and since there is a lot of racism going on with aliens and humans, I would not want to even do more damage to that. They know better, they don't question me. It's not like that. It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
Only if something really bad happened, I will speak.
But we're one of many.
For me and for humans.
You really do believe that, don't you?
You know, this is
You've been
complicated.
given command of an
There are
advanced
politics
human warship
going
for
on.
your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Trurans helped build it. Great human innovation. Time to oh my goodness. She's a fine ship. This interview is okay. I'm going to give a little bit of credit to the Turians.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Hi, Anime! How's it going? For me, it's going really good. Thank you. How about you? How are you doing? The Garrus is still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
He was behind... Ooh... What can I say about this? He was behind Eden Prime. The Council protected him. Oh, I cannot say this. I can confirm or deny that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you.
Well,
Don't
I
let
have
us down.
kinda
Thank you
given
for your
them an
time,
answer
Commander Shepard.
on that. Okay, and they're even giving me credits! Let me see the map. So, if I'm not wrong, the docking bay is here. Oh no, this is the bug for the other mission. I'm so lost! Anyways, I'm going to go to the docking bay. Is this direction, right? Let me see. I really think it was this way, but I may be wrong. Okay, and also, if I see how you say this, the keepers, I need to scan them. Doing good! Oh, that last niece, so funny. She's such a snake. Reporters are kind of snakes, you know? They just want to gather all the information they can, and even sometimes just just the answers that you give them. Okay, we have done this mission. I'm going to go right here because this is the way to the docking bay. I'm a little bit lost. Wait a second, I cannot go back to the Normandy? Well, maybe it wasn't this way. I'm already getting lost. I don't think that's a good thing. Chalik, howdy.
Good to see you, Commander.
Howdy, howdy. Okay, I believe that there is nothing here. Maybe the docking bay is in the other part of the Citadel. Okay, let me see what is here.
Alliance
oh no!
Officials have raided
oh yeah.
a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
We did that quest. Yeah. Okay, we decided not to go violent with those guys, with the Major Kyle and all the cultists that he had. Okay, now we're in the lower wards, exactly. But this is not either the way that I want to go. I need to go to the lower docks, but I just do not know where they are.
Hearing about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
Maybe they do.
When some distant civilization finds our artifacts, we'll be right there to explain what they are.
I hope so, Williams. But I'll bet the Protheans thought the same thing.
I think this is a cycle that just happens, you know? No spoilers, but in the third game you can do something for her during the interview. Oh! I think it might even be in the first game. Who knows? Who knows? There are a couple of reporters that we have seen already. This woman, and also the other one that we need to do a mission for her. Okay, I think that to go to the docks is right here. To the docking bay. Let me check again. This is a docking bay. This is what I understand as docking bay. I hope that I'm not wrong. Otherwise, I will have ask you for help,
after
chat,
unearthing a
because
Prothean dig site.
yeah,
Hanar protesters have
I'm a little
blockaded
bit
the dig
lost.
site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I thought it wasn't too. I completely forgot. It's completely fine. We will discover. Yes, this is a docking bay. Oh my goodness.
Commander, glad to see you.
I had to help. Where is she? Yeah.
I wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah,
Where
this
is
is
she?
going to be tough.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You're concerned.
You seem awfully worried about her.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
He has got, well, he's doing his job, but nobody would care that much, you know? Have you completed Noveria? I haven't! I was going to start that quest today. I'll take over
I hope
her.
I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
I hope that I
Good
do
luck,
not
Commander.
mess up on this, because this is so hard to handle. Let me see, the Noveria quest is right here, yeah. We're going to start this one today. I do not know if we will finish it, but at least we're going to start it, so... Talitha.
Stop! What are you?
Shepard.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Think back, you were born with one. Don't give me that. Think back.
You're not an animal. Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest.
She must be so traumatized.
Leave her alone.
Okay. Parents.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
You need to face it. Don't blame yourself. Deal with it. Don't blame yourself.
Listen to me. It's not your fault. You're not responsible. The slavers killed your parents. You didn't.
No! She doesn't think about it. It doesn't happen. Daddy's at work. Mommy's making dinner. Go away!
Can I? I do not know if to try to take a step towards her now and go little by little, or first ask. I recommend bringing Liara to Noveria. Ooh, okay. I will bring her with me. I will bring her. If I'm going to have additional conversation or something like that, I would rather take the good companions with me. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I think I'm going to investigate a little bit more, and after that I will take steps towards her childhood.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive?
Oh.
Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
It was hard.
For a while I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
Okay, can I take a step?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Let's try. It's working. It's working. It's working.
No,
oh.
She's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Okay, let me see. Oh, 1 second, please. Just give me 1 second. What about the escape?
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
Stockholm Syndrome.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Okay, I think I'm going to try another step.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Or maybe I'm messing up? Please tell me.
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Okay, maybe the last... After this, we can do this, right? So... Don't remember this quest. Oh, anime! I just got here, and it seems that there are new quests in the Citadel. I just discovered this out of the blue because I was going to try and do a quest that was at the beginning, but because I left the Citadel before doing that quest, I do not have it available. I just came back here to rescue that mission, but I have encountered other new ones. Oh, you never even encountered her. Oh, what a shame. It's just that it was a little bit difficult to go to the docking bay, at least for me, because I was just wandering around. And maybe what also happens is that if you do not complete the missions in a certain time, they will just disappear. I think that is really likely to happen in this game, because it has already happened to me. Okay, the raid.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat.
I think that they should have brought a psychologist or psychiatrist that knows how to handle this kind of situations instead of me.
Wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
It's not your fault.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they go away. The only person blaming
she was only a child.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Okay, we're going to try. Let's see if this works. Please tell me we're going to be able to save her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now, okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Oh my goodness, I just feel that I'm going to mess up. I do not want to. I never actually did side missions in the first game. The second game, however, I completed everything in it. Yeah, my best friend has also told me that for her it was a little bit overwhelming to do the secondary missions of this game, because since it's an old game, it's kind of really, you know, hard to handle sometimes. However, I'm going to try and do all the secondary missions that I can, because it's something that I love to do. It gives you the whole picture of the game. They give you a lot of details, and I really like to do that, you know, to just see as much as I can. And for some reason, the developers made them. So, yeah. Yep, goes back to my comment before, but this is new. You have experience with Inquisition. How was the side missions in that game? I really like them. I really like them. And actually, I got to tell you that I also did all the secondary quests from Dragon Age Origins and 2 and 3. And for me, I just love them. I just love them. I'm only going to tell you that if you're someone that only enjoys the main storyline, maybe it's going to be a little bit tedious, but for me personally, it's my way of enjoying the game. I like to do everything that the game has to offer. But I sometimes understand that for some people, that the main focus for them is only the story and that's it, that they become tedious. I'm going to try and trust her.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
I'm going to trust her. Oh, she doesn't even think about it.
Will she have bad dreams?
No.
Oh! You dream of a warm place, and when you wake up,
that is
you'll be
so
in it.
lovely.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Oh, where is she? Do not leave her just there. Take her to a safe place.
Is it over, Commander?
She's fine.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot.
She's going to need years of therapy.
It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, she was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
This guy has got a really big heart. Seriously. Don't lose heart.
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Okay, we have done this mission, right? Yes. Okay. I would like to do Noveria. Now, right now. The thing is that I'm just seeing a lot of new secondary quests in the Citadel, so I think that I'm just going to take a quick run through the Citadel. I will not complete the missions, I will just leave them over here, and I hope they do not disappear, because I would like to go to Noveria. But at the same time, I do not want to come here, not see the secondary quests, and then I miss them, so I will take a look.
Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Oh, okay. Okay, Sex Only Inquisition is the only old Dragon Age game on PS5. It is indeed. It is. I wish that they have done remaster. Well, not remasters, but sometimes you know that they adapt old games to the PS4 store and the PS5 store. I have seen even video games of PS2 in the store. Well, if you got the Plus, but you can play them. But they did not do it for Dragon Age. It sucks a lot. The only way to play them is if you have got a PS3 or from PC directly. Such a shame. I don't know, Origins was alright in it. Dragon Age 2 actually implemented it well, but Inquisition has so much secondary stuff. You take like 5 hours to complete 100% one map. That is so true. That is so true. But you know what? The thing is, for me, that is not a problem, because I'm someone that something for me that I enjoy the most in video games is exploring an area. I love to do that. I love it. I love it. Actually, I have told this in other streams, but the first time that I played Skyrim, I did not even take the horse. I just went by foot, because if you went by foot, you could discover chests and hidden locations, hidden people, and tiny details, you know. I'm someone that really enjoys to explore, so for me it's not really a problem to take my time on that. But yeah, this depends on every single one of us. We have different perspectives and different ways of experience a game, and everything is valid. God knows how long I had to complete the hinterlands. I know the hinterlands take a lot of time. And wow, there is a map in Inquisition, the Hissing Wastes, I think, the desert map, during the night. That one doesn't have anything to do with the main quest. You do not see any main quests. Nothing to do with the main story in that map. It's all secondary, everything over there, and that map is huge and is so empty, but at the same time in tiny locations you find stuff. That one is the most desesperating map for me in Inquisition, but I enjoy it though. Oh, then you would have a blast with one game I play called Warframe. Oh, because it's about exploring, I guess. Especially the puzzle where you have to figure out what view to look for. Yeah, I know. It's tedious sometimes. It's tedious, and I understand it, because sometimes I love to explore and all of that. But when I'm like 2 hours exploring, I really miss to do something more dynamic, you know. But other than that, for me, I just love it. To explore, to wander around, to get lost, I just love that. Okay, we have explored CSEC, so I think I'm going to take a look. Let me see. What happens if we go to the concert chambers? Will something happen there? Somebody will miss us? Can we scan you? Oh no, he has been already scanned. Let me see the map. Well, maybe I do not need to explore absolutely everything. That I can only go over here wandering around, and that way I will see if there is a mission or not. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think that we're not going to discover anything new. Oh, wait a second. There is a room there? In the Emporium? I think I have never been here. Or have I? Another keeper! Nice. Oh yeah, I have been here. I just remembered. Or even the Assassin's Creed franchise. Oh yeah, I started to play the first Assassin's Creed game when I was in university. I did not complete it, but there was so much to explore there. I've got to admit that I got a little bit overwhelmed. And the Assassin's Creed saga is a saga that I would like to stream someday. Assassin's Creed was fun with it. Also, it was fun to explore. Okay, that is nice to know. I don't mind Assassin's Creed sized missions, especially because of the words sometimes it was worded. That is something to take into consideration about these secondary quests in video games, that sometimes the rewards that they give you are special items or special weapons, special armor, and if they're going to be really useful for you during the game, I think that they're worth the jewel.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Okay, thank you.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander.
I know.
Some of them want to
She's even turning it around.
I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I really like Barlavon. I got to tell you that this character, I like him.
Goodbye, Commander.
And also, he trades with information, so he's someone really clever. Okay, I think that we're not going to see anything new here, so I'm just going to move to, let's see, Wards Access. Let's go here now. It feels weird to play Assassin's Creed 1 since I try to imagine I don't speak the language, but I already do speak it. Oh, really? Or even Origins, for that matter. That is amazing. Or even the GTA series and GTA, sorry. I was pronouncing that as in Spanish. GTA 5 has a huge map, that is true. So can't wait to see how GTA, I'm so sorry. I'm pronouncing so bad today. GTA 6 will be. Yeah, I have heard that for GTA 6, they're just going to mix all the maps all together. Something like that is what I've heard. Oh, there's nothing here. Can we scan you? He has been scanned. Okay, so worst locations. This time we're going to go Med Clinic, for example. Also, there's a guy wandering around here. Let me show you. Here. No, here. No, here. You have approached by Conrad Bernier. He seemed like a harmless man. Also, what harm there will be in talking with him if you meet again? So yeah, you probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. We're going to see this guy more times. Okay, nothing here, but a keeper to scan. Nice. And there's nothing in the clinic, right? No, nothing. I think we're going to go to the Flux now. The Flux was a some kind of bar, right? Well, yeah. My PC will definitely kill me if I try to install GTA 6, quite literally by exploding on me. Yeah, you will need a spaceship computer to run that smoothly, I think. It's going to be crazy. Oh! New stuff! Okay, let me see, what is going on here? And Ashley, she's just moving her neck. Are you okay? Who are you?
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Either you're cheating or you're not.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
Yeah.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
I'm curious. How will that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Device.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Just sell it as it is.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Okay, I think I chose this one, payments.
What's in this for me?
Yeah.
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I won't help you cheat.
I'll help you out.
I'm curious.
Let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. It's not right.
Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
That's good to hear.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, hey, Kay. I have decided to take the amulet. Well, the amulet, the thing to cheat and all of that. So, let me see. Skills and gambler, scan the machines. Oh, this is Jenna.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Hi. Alright, I'm not going to do this mission right now. We're going to do the main mission, okay? We have seen that there are new secondary missions. I just hope that when we go back from the other one that we're going to be able to complete it is the only thing. Let's go to CSEC. No, it wasn't here. Here? CSEC, okay, it's here. Because I'm feeling really motivated to continue with the main quest. So at least we're going to start it today. So let's go back.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Alright. Hey, I just got a Transformers 1 ad. Oh, you did? So that means that they're going to release a new movie? Because the Transformers were movies, right? I think. Okay, let me see. I think I've got already things well sorted out in my inventory. We're just going to go back to the Normandy. Let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Nice. So...
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Oh.
Exo Presley stands relieved.
Oh, okay. I think that I do not need to speak with any of my companions now, because last day we were only doing secondary, so I think that they're not going to really have anything new to tell me. I remember the cartoon version, never watched the movies. I think I watched one Transformer movie many years ago, And I just remember that they were like mechas, you know? They were like mechas. Okay, let me see. Head to Noveria. Okay, we need to go to Noveria, which I think that is going to be some kind of cluster star nebula or something like that. So we're going to sail, first things first, in
Message coming
Noveria.
in.
Oh,
Patching it through.
Really?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Okay. Did the best
We had
I
differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, let's go. Zoom out. Noveria. Let's get prepared. Here it is. The horse head nebula. Oh, look at the colors! I know that I say this every time that we see a nebula, but look how pretty this is. I really like the yellow one over there, but this one with the purple and the pink. Should I go here? There's so many systems that we haven't gone to because they were not part of the missions. I hope that we can explore them. Okay, we're leaving! We're going to do this main quest. I'm happy. And I'm excited. Let's see what we're going to discover. I think that we're going to see Saren. Or part of the plans of Saren. Because my theory is that it's true that Saren is the main villain here. Is that what we're learning? But I think that there's something bigger going on. That is my theory. Okay, Valis. Let's see what is here. Valis has a thin atmosphere of Shannon and krypton. Most other materials have frozen and fallen in snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Valis, binary helix surveyed teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan world Morrow. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Let's survey it, right? Scans of the planet Valis revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship aboard and dismantled it. Whereupon they discovered one of the martyrs, seriously, I always have trouble pronouncing this name. Delinaga's writings. Okay, that is nice. Next, Morana. Morana is an icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once the Oort cloud ice dwarf, which migrated inwards after encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deep layers are most silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Morana is tightly locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. Okay, that is Noveria, so before... Oh, there are only 4 planets in this system? Okay, what is this one? Sprog. Sprog is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbits lie quite close to the star. It's unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Sprog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining, while Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants. It imports all of helium-3 from out system. We cannot survey, so we're going to Noveria! Finally! Oh, what a beautiful blue planet is this one! And I really like the image that we're seeing. We're going to an icy planet, I think. So, Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Bellum Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique station, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. As long as you don't do that one quest, you can still explore. Yes. Oh my god, so Sarah was the first scene in Mass Effect. It seems, but yeah, I'm not going to do that one quest that you told me about. I know that is the point of no return, so I'm just going to spend the next few days exploring the whole Citadel, for example, and anything secondary that I got, I will complete it before that one, because it's a point of no return. So yeah, I have that on mind. I have it on mind.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre
is this
report.
trouble?
Landing access granted.
Oh,
Normandy.
okay.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
This is going to be trouble.
I think I'll take my next leave here.
I sense this is going to be trouble already. Doo-dum. Okay, I think I'm going to speak with Caden and Liara before I leave. Caden, hi. Howdy.
We're so close now. When we deliver everything, the Council will have to mobilize around us. If we could get the Council on our side, this could become a great opportunity for the Alliance.
About time, huh?
Yeah. It's been a struggle, but we've earned their respect now.
And you've been at the forefront even back in the Blitz. You'll probably get another Star of Terra out of this. I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
He's just flirting all the time with me. Back at you. Ooh. Serious allegations. An old lane, Lieutenant. Don't forget it. The thing is that I know it's going to suck to not see a romance going on in the first game, but I think that is going to be horrible to romance him and then break up with him for Garrus, because I've got really clear that I want to romance Garrus. And that is not going to that is going to be ugly, you know, so I'm just going to avoid the romance.
I bet you say that to all your commanding officers.
Well, ever since I heard the captain's mess gets better food. No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it safe.
But he's sweet though.
But when the mission's complete, it'll be different. I hope you feel the same, ma'am.
Absolutely.
I hear you, soldier. I'm waiting with bated breath.
Oh, you are good at that.
I just want to try and be neutral.
Shepard, you are hard to step away from.
I'm trying to be neutral.
The sooner the better.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later, Caden.
Hello, Hilmar! Welcome here, and thank you so much for the lurk. Hope that you're doing good. It's not going to be ugly for him, but okay, I guess. Oh, but I think it's going to be kind of ugly, you know, to romance him and then leave him. That is never, I mean, that is always ugly. So yeah. Liara! Howdy!
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Okay, I think that there's nothing new with her.
Go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
See you around. Yeah, Liara, get yourself prepared, because I'm going to bring you with me. I think I'm going to bring Liara and Rex with me, because Rex has got a lot of combat skill, and I think it's going to be useful to bring him. Okay, I just want to take a look at what my companions have to
Commander?
tell. Okay, nothing
Dismissed,
new.
Chief. Ma'am.
Okay, dismiss. Rex, what about you?
What do you want, Shepard?
Nothing.
So
Okay, so nothing new. It seems that all the new conversation is with Keating.
Commander.
Always.
I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
This is repeated?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
He's so sweet.
I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him.
Yes, this is a repeated conversation.
This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Is that
Words
it?
mean nothing until you turn them into action,
Yeah,
Garrus.
I just told him this.
I'm going to reapply for... If that doesn't... No more red tape.
Yeah.
No more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
I'm glad
Alright.
you see it that way. Keep that in mind.
Don't worry, Commander.
Yeah, this was a repeated conversation.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Can I sell old junk? Want to sell old junk? Yes, I'm going to sell everything marked as junk, right? 1 second, I'm just going to save. Because I do not want to sell all the items, only the ones marked as junk. I hope that is for that, this bottom.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, so I go here, I go here. Okay, everything junk has been sold. Once you finish the Mass Effect series, you'll understand what I mean. Oh, just enjoy the game for now. I will. That's why Liara was my Shepard's romance during my first playthrough. Yeah, a lot of people are telling me that Liara's romances were really good throughout the entire saga. So I'm also considering, for the second time that I'm going to play the game, romancing her, because also she's an Asari, her mother is involved with the bad guys, so I'm pretty sure that she's going to have a really big impact throughout the game. Not only this one, but I believe that for the second and third one. So yeah, I really like when romances have got an impact in the story. Okay, I'm going to speak with Tali. Last one. Tali.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard?
What?
Saren, I mean.
Ah. Oh? We're getting close. Well, I hope so.
Won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
This is a way of the game telling me that I'm halfway
my
to
pilgrimage ends, and I go
finish
back
it.
to my own people. I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important part.
Couldn't have
Yes.
done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear.
She's
But
so
you've treated me
nice.
just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you.
I'm
Whatever
proud of all of
happens, I just
you.
want to say thank you for that.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
Don't go
That
back.
won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Yes. Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
Garrus, Tali, and Liara are the best romances in Mass Effect. Okay. I've got high expectations for Tali as well. For 3, definitely a character you will meet later. Ooh, new romances. Romancing them was fun. I'm pretty sure that they are. And also, since this is a Bioware game, I believe that the romances are well written. For me, that is something really important. That is not an empty story, you know, it feels personal, it feels that the character is alive and you connect with it. That is when you know that a romance in a video game is well written. Okay. I'm going to make a new save because we're going to do a new main quest. I think that it's really important to have a new save, just in case. We're going to go and do the secondary... Oh, the secondary, no! The main quest! Finally! Finally! I've taken my time, but it was for a good preparation. So, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shepard, run! I'm pretty sure that we're going to see Saren. We need to see him. Or Benezia. Even maybe Benezia. We're going to see her. So, Liara and Rex. Yes.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
There's a drone here that is scanning us. Okay. Oh, this looks really similar to Pharaoh's. This is another docking bay, I think. I'm going to save. I feel like saving every single second. Hey, random guy! Hi! Welcome here! How's your week going? It's going good. Thank you for asking. What about you? How are you doing?
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate. Can I help you? Step aside.
We're not here to cause problems.
Yeah.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who are you?
First.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm with the Council, Alliance Navy. If I say that I'm with the Council, maybe they're not going to like that. Let's try this
Commander
one.
Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
You have no idea.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
And why you've got?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh, ooh. Everything's going really tense.
Don't try it.
It's going really tense. Hello, Bart. Welcome here. How you doing? Been real busy with school, but having fun. That is nice. Tomorrow is a day off for me. That is so nice because tomorrow is Friday. And having days off on Friday, that means that they're going to have a really long weekend. So, that is so nice. I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, things are getting really tense right now. We'll cooperate, yeah.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Well, they're kind of right on that.
Slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre.
Oh, really?
I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Oh, they were kind of running, but now they're not. Phew, that was tense. Bard, what a beautiful quote. Today is a fresh beginning, a chance to take a deep breath and step forward with confidence. That is so true. Thank you for your words. They're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, they're so mean with me.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
The Turian? What about the Turian? Oh, I already like this place. I like this kind of cascade. Well, it's not a cascade. Fountain? Fountain? We use the fountain. We cannot go here. We cannot go there. Let me see the map, actually. Gianna, who are you? Oh, I thought that we could go inside there. Oh!
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting us through. We're in a hurry. Yeah, really friendly.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her
I
job.
really like that
One
color
of my duties
of the
is
dress.
orientation
That
of new
really
arrivals.
bright
Do you have any
pink.
questions?
Why so many guards? Yeah, I heard there were Geth here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through.
Venezia!
Venezia.
Venezia. She is here?
I need to talk to her. She left? Yeah.
Can I speak with her?
Venezia left for the Peak 15 research complex
Oh.
days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
I'll need directions, then I'm going there. I require your Yeah, I'll need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, I think I'm going to ask why so many guards. Well, who's Annalise?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Why does this look so nice? And I'm suspecting that it's going to be a trap.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have a step on toes. I'm not here for them.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Okay,
understood.
bye.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Yeah. But at the same time, I trust her. I really want to trust her, so don't worry.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, I think that my Shepard's personality is going to be that she's going to have this first impression about people, and that she's not going to be kind or wrong about these first impressions. So I think that the first encounter with Liara was a good vibe for her. Maybe later she's wrong, but I really trust Liara. I'm gonna lurk, make food and watch her beat them with dialogue. Thank you. Thank you for the lurky. I hope that you enjoy your food. Okay, let's see. Can I interact with this? No, really. Ooh. Okay, elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Oh! Okay, wow, there is a huge snowstorm going on there. Okay, business people.
The managers warned us about you.
Why? I feel that here there's going on more than we know. Oh, look, here is the Mako! Here's the Mako. Okay, this guard. Hiya.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
How do they know that I'm a Spectre? Merchant!
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
I'm here to shop.
Sure, whatever. This is a
store,
store,
that,
right?
that was so mean!
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Oh, that was so mean. View non-human's armor. Okay, let me see. Turian. View comparison? With... Oh, but how do I see the comparison with, I want to see the comparison with my other Oh, I can only see the comparison with the ones that I've got with me? That is so annoying. So annoying. So, this means that I can only... Ah, seriously, this is so annoying. Because who knows, maybe I see something that I like for Garrus or Tali? Ah, so annoying.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre.
You heard already? I do not want to be mean this time.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Okay.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Investigate. Contents.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
And the recipient?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Yeah, the thing is that I would like to know more about this customer, but at the same time I do not really want to get aggressive. Which is going to be my... What is going to be the benefit for me doing this if I do not even know the customer? Okay, let's try it the nice way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute and quick to anger.
Many Krogans are quick to anger.
This one's urgency.
Except Rex.
That other grows restless from the delay.
Okay, I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Okay, tell me what are you selling?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Standard items. Let's see. Light armor. View comparison. Oh, it's not better than the one that I've got. Grenade. Oh, yes. Increases maximum number of grenades? Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, comparison done. And I think that this is something good to have, right? Yeah, why not? Okay, so we've got the smuggling. We're going to be smugglers. I wasn't focusing on the snow with that view. I know. Because it's well designed, this place. I really like it. The thing is that I really like to look at details in video games. I kind of thought at the beginning it was some kind of nebula, projection of a nebula and stars moving, but no, it's snow. It's nice. Okay, let me see the map again, so I can orientate myself. Business people.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
There is something going on. I sense it. Okay, I know that I need to go here, but I would like to explore the plaza before I go to where the main quest is, just in case. So let me see. Do they have fish here? No, I think that they do not have animals. What else? Here we can see that there is the Mako. Yes, there is the Mako. These are some steers. Synthetics inside. Ooh, that is going to be a new location. Lily Hirex.
Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Expensive water? That means that it has got flavors or something like that? Local news.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus. And the matriarch came through.
Okay. Synthetic
What
insights.
was that about synthetic insights?
Yeah.
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Benezia.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
I don't think you know what I was focusing on, though. Oh! Oh. Oh. Now I think I know. It was a body part, sadly. I was focusing on both! Both body parts. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep asking. Peak 15.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little
why is this guy so willing to tell us information? Because everyone here is really quiet, but he's telling us a lot. Personal questions.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
That is true.
Got a team of 12 under me, keeping
Lily
the shuttles
here.
coming and going.
I need to leave this
How
station.
can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analea
okay.
or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You have one, right?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm.
Oh.
Security tracks card use.
Okay,
I
I
have to
will
go.
find my own.
You need anything? I'll be
Okay, he's nice. This is a door control. She was shooting at, trying to shoot us.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Okay, goodbye.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Oh, she's so polite. Okay, I'm just investigating. I love to do this. So we cannot go to the synthetics inside part, whatever. Let me see. What else is here? What else? What else? What else? By the way, I kind of like the music that is playing in the background.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Okay. Where do we go here? Oops. As always, I'm messing up with controls. So, elevator to the hotel. Synthetic insights, and this is the garage. And this was the main entrance. Yeah, the docking bay. Okay, I think I'm not going to go to the hotel just yet, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to go there at some point. Oh! Shepard is bugged? She's got her hands, like, carrying a weapon. I think that she's kind of bugged. Okay, let me see. Can I unbug her? Yeah, she's unbugged. She was a little bit buggy. Okay. Let's go where we need to go, right? This level is where I experienced my black glitchy character bug. Oh yeah, I remember that you told us. So it was here. But you had that glitch in the original game, right? Or was it in the Legendary Edition? Okay. What is this place for? Oh, Gianna, again. I'm going to speak to her.
How can I help you?
Okay, we're going to see if we can speak to her.
How can I help you?
Lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay, Peak 15.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All
Oh, her
employees
gloss
should
is so
review their
shiny.
non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
weather. You're joking. Who has offices on Peak 15? All employees should review a non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk. The OG version! Okay, the Legendary Edition fixed lots of things with Mass Effect 1. I'm pretty sure about that. Pretty sure. It was so bad, I had to go to the commands menu and turn off the lighting in order for me to actually see what my character were doing. Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable. That reminds me a little bit of... Yeah, when I was a child, I remember watching my brother play video games, or maybe in a friend's house, that sometimes the video game would bug and they had to do strange stuff so they could continue playing. That was kind of fun. I do not remember in which one it was, but I remember when I was a kid, I would find bugs in video games because I was not really that good. I could not really finish a game. I always had to ask for my brothers to help. So the way that I entertained myself when playing video games was just doing random stuff, you know, out of the blue, out of the normal. And that way I found a lot of bugs and how to move to one map and another and get in between walls and all of that. I had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, but also took two things of one out in Mass Effect 1. Oh, let me reread. But it also took two things out, one in Mass Effect 1 and one from the third game. Oh, they took things? But what kind of things they took? You mean cutscenes? Or important stuff is what they took? Because that would be such a shame. Let's try this one.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow,
Scotty.
The satellite uplinks are cut.
Scotty is a Norse goddess? Maybe I'm making that up. Who has offices on Peak 15?
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
You're ignoring the problem.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
I just like to ask a lot of questions. Corporations.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Ilanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay, we're going to ask about everything. Ilanis Risk Control.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Okay, Binary Helix.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
And synthetic
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Okay, the last question is going to be, where's Anolaus?
I'd like to speak to Anolaus.
One moment, please. Mr. Anolaus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay. For Mass Effect 1, they lost Pinnacle Station, and Mass Effect 3 lost multiplayer. Oh, I remember that we spoke about the multiplayer stuff in the last stream. Pinnacle was where you can play different arcade modes, right? Oh, so it was like kind of a really secondary place to go. But they're not essential to the game. I highly doubt anyone cared that they got removed. Oh, but it was part of the game. I really miss when they cut content like that. Sometimes. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, I believe that this guy is here. Anolaus. Hi. Nice rock. Oh, 2 rocks. Howdy, howdy.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You read my file.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material?
You're not answering.
Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
He's not kind of answering. So many questions. I get why for both though. Okay, let's see. Let's start with Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Should I ask one of these? I'm not going to speak about the smuggle thing. Is he developing weapons here?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Okay, Peak 15 problems.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
That's just a cover-up. Matriarch Benezia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
You see, in Peak 15 is where the trouble is going on. Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
Yeah, but don't say it out loud, because they're going to know our movements. Define personal escort.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Okay, I think this is it.
I have no more questions.
Oh no, I had more questions.
I received urgent messages while you dithered about.
No, I missed questions.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Okay, it was Synthetics Insights.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Okay. I'm not going to speak about the smuggle thing.
I have no more questions at this time.
Right. Let me check again the smuggling. You have agreed to help Uphold. His package has been left. I saw the Normandy in the docking bay. Oh, we need to go back to the docking bay, right?
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay. So, let me... no, not here. Let me see. Again. Noveria. Oh. Matriarch Benezia. It's a remote complex called Peak 15. You need to drive around and investigate. But for that, we need to go to the garage. And to go to the garage, we need one of those, the thing to access without trouble. Let me see more things here. Okay. You need to acquire a pass. That was the name. A pass to leave Port Hassan. Only Analoys and important managers have them. And Port Hassan is full of rumors about Peak 15, but few facts. So we need to do investigation.
Mr. Analoys isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What do you suggest?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Okay, why is this woman trying to help us? Maybe she knows that what is going on is not good.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay, that is everything, right?
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, I think this is it. We're going to go to the docks again to do the smuggling thing. I hope that I do not regret doing this smuggling thing, but sometimes I've got the feeling that when we're doing smuggling quests, that we're going to acquire something really good. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. I see that we're kind of matching outfits because all of us have got this camouflage pattern in our armors. Kind of. Okay, we're here. We're here. So let me see in the map. Yeah, right there. Oh, but I do not know if with those sensors they're going to see what we're going to smuggle. But we'll never know if we don't try. So it's basically there, yeah. Pulse package, let's take it. No! Let's go back to the journal. So, here. You have recovered a pulse package. It appears to be powerful. Experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. Let's hope that we do not get caught, is the only thing. Rex! What were you doing there? Back there. We need to smuggle a little bit. Okay, we have passed the door. That is nice. Please tell me that this isn't going to give us problems. No! I thought that they were going to stop us there. But not really. Okay. So basically, what we need to do in the hotel is to speak with this guy so he gives us a pass. And also I think that we need to speak with a lot of people. So they can tell us more rumors about what is going on Peak 15.
The managers warned us about you.
Yeah, so the business people are not really going to tell us anything. Okay, Uphold, hello.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here's the recipient.
I want to know where this package is going.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamor. Now, does the other have the package?
Yeah.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
I hope that's a joke. Ooh, I do not know if to be aggressive with me, because yes, 250 credits. You needed
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Okay, good enough.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits.
Maybe I should have keep that mod and lied to him, right? Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to do it this way this time. Maybe for the next run. I keep it. Okay, so the hotel is right over here. Yes, I can see it on the minimap. Oh. Can I speak to Rex and Liara? Oh, I cannot speak to them right now. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, the music is changing! Lorik.
I need a moment of your time.
Oh, hello.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why can't you do this? Yeah.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Why should I trust you? Yeah.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Let's ask this first. What is my reward?
In it for me?
Yeah.
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
This is illegal. Let's see what happens if I tell her this.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Well, I already do this.
Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
That is true. You know what? I think that my Shepard wants to be a little bit chaotic because she knows that everything is not black and white. They're grays. So I'll do it.
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If
that
you
is body
see
language.
press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah. You can get a pass if you report him to her after you get the package, just to tip for another playthrough. Okay. Oh, Liara. Oh, I want to speak to her.
Civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
I believe you. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. So, this is Lorik, the guy of the main quest, so I'm not going to speak with him just yet. Okay, and before I do any of the missions, I would like to take a look. Oh, there's nothing here. This is a space for contemplating, I guess. Okay, businessman.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Why are they telling them that? They're gossipers. Doorman, and what else is here?
Hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Would you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here.
What information?
Insights.
Oh,
the manager,
what is going on?
He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about him. Are you ready for his name?
Oh my goodness, I'm not going to remember that. Ranadrill. Oh.
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the boot camp. I think the administrator is using this keen fellow to draw flies from his own.
I do not know if this is important or not, but
do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network?
Just in case, I want to listen.
That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back to you. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a Krogan here. Oh, this is the one that we have done the smuggling thing. Oh, come on. We have just done something for you. Terminal. Yes. Okay, security logs, an authorized transmission. I'm not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it's imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. This is going to be a new quest, right? Okay, and synthetics security disabled. Nice. These people do not really have a good security system, to be honest. I'm just hacking everywhere. Okay, let's see. I want to speak with the doorman. What do you have to say?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
So, if I'm not a corporate, I do not have a room. Okay, this is the guy that we need to speak to. We need to push him on the subject when he does this, you know, that he gets uncomfortable, so...
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's irrelevant.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen-Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can follow this conversation. What about pain immunity? Muscle... Not good enough?
Mars genes clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Oh, I do not have... my skills! Why? That seems high.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate.
Damn it. I do not have the skill enough.
Might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
This is so tough that I cannot do this without these options. What a shame. I thought that I got my dialogue abilities leveled up. But no, it's not enough. I do not really know which one to choose, to be honest. There are many development areas. Okay, let's try this one.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Oh. As my comm
Sorry,
unit.
Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
Okay, we have done enough. I think that we have done it right. Let me see. Journal. Hacking complete. Yes.
Any results?
Sometimes I feel that I'm going completely blinded doing these quests because I do not really know. I do not have the whole picture of the game, so I do not know if I'm doing something stupid or I'm doing something great. But I'm just doing it because I love to do quests. It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's all?
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Okay, nope, not bad. And I got points on Renegade. Let me see, I've got a little bit on Renegade, but I'm mostly Paragon. And yeah, I've got leveled up my Charm and Intimidate. Why could not choose the other options? I feel a little bit lost in that. Okay, save, yes. Now we're going to speak to this guy, so he gives us the pass. Lorik.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lorik?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm going to go straight forward. I need to go to Peak 15.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence. You mean kickbacks? An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That is nice. Okay, card working.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
And pass source.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as
Okay, Anime! Hope that you have a really nice day. Thank you for being here. Take care. Okay, I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I can do that. Ooh. I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay, so we're going to go into a little bit of action, I guess. Horse mode for the horse god. Hi, Taking Bob. Gaming. The horse mode is actually really good. And has got a nice design. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Okay, so we're going to check this. No, this, yes. So, synthetic insights. We're going to go there. And something really important. We have hacked the security system. I guess it was that thing that we were hacking next to the Krogan. So, I guess that we're going to have a little bit of advantage, I think. We'll see, we'll see. So, this is our way. Let's go. And we're going to save, because we do not know what we're going to encounter here.
Freeze!
Oh!
Anshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what? Quinn, let me in.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You two... Oh. Out of my way. I'll have to remove you. You're here illegally. We need to try it the nice way.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I like to pretend that. Oh, wait. Oh, ah! Damn it! So we're going to fight after all. Okay. Fight. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Ooh, that was not nice. Oh, no, there's another one! Hide! Hide, hide, hide. Oh, they're already here? Okay, there is another one there. But where? The stairs. I think in the stairs. Right? No? Yeah? Oh! Oh, she got me! But I do not really understand. I chose the dialogue option that that they were going to pretend to not see me. Is because... Okay, I'm going to try something. I'm going to load. And I'm going to see if there was a mistake or there wasn't a mistake. Because after all, I chose a conversation of not getting into trouble.
Freeze! Anshan security. This office is sealed.
Here.
Keene, are you working for him?
Ananias.
Hey, how about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll
exactly.
pretend we didn't
So
see
this
you.
is the nice... Okay, so we're fighting even if we choose that dialogue. Not nice. Oops. No problem. Oh, by the way, we're going to use our shields thingy. Stasis. Oh! Saw you! Oh, how do I go up? Over here. I do not really understand why I chose the nice conversation, and even though we chose that, we're fighting. I already feel like I've messed up, and I do not like to feel like that in video games, if I can avoid it. Okay, it's right over there where we need to go, so... let me see the map, actually. So, here's where we need to go. We can decrypt this door. We're going to do it. Open. Okay, let's take stuff, right? Nice. Medical kit. And this too. Nice, nice, nice. What is this for? Oh, door control. Okay, everybody, get out. So I can close here, this door, and pretend that nothing has happened. Okay. Before we go to the to that other room, we need to investigate over here. Alright, and what about here? More lootable stuff. Nice. Okay, this is it. Upgrade kit, let's take it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we have investigated absolutely everything. Now we just need to take whatever there is in the office, so we can get our pass. Right here. Okay, run! Come on, Shepard! Okay, that is the computer. Medical kit, Medigel. I'm pretty sure that we're going to get away from here and guys are going to come. Because for what reason they're giving us so many Medigels? Suspicious. Okay, let me see. So for shotgun, oh, I've got. I do not have this one. Well, I do not really use a shotgun, right? I'm just going to equip this one. Let me see. So, shotgun, Tsunami 6, right? Oh no, Firestone 6. I want to see how this is. Ooh, that is nice. But the shotgun is the one that Rex has got, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to give it to Rex because I do not really use a shotgun. So, I don't know. This one. Rex! There you go. This is for you. Now, for me, assault rifle. The one that I've got is really, really nice. And I think that I need to sell all of this. Well, not all of them, but many of them. Pistol. I already got a really good pistol. Yes, this is going to be it. Okay, save. Let's see. You download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Nice. Of course. There are going to be people there. I just knew it. Oh. But they're not enemies. For now, they're not enemies.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
They didn't give me a choice. I'm on a mission. Yeah, I could say them that I'm on a mission, but they would also answer me that they're also on a mission, so... But also this one is like blaming them. I'm just going to choose a neutral one.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Oh my goodness! Ah! No. Okay, Liara. What about that one? Oh, I cannot use my weapon? Yes, I can. Oh, no! I need to move here. Okay, no, not this. This.
Shields disabled.
Okay, got it. Oops. Oops. Okay, hide. Ah. That one's down. Ooh. Only one. No, two. Two of them. Two of them. Okay. Maybe for this I change my weapon. Okay, only one of them is left. Whew. Ah! Okay. Everything looks fine, yeah. But I'm afraid that we're going to leave this place and we're going to get into trouble. Got that feeling. And also, this Lorik told us to not really make a mess, and I tried to do that, but it was not possible. Things that happen, you know? Sometimes we cannot control everything. Oh! Oh, what is this? Is the... But... Oh, they have blocked this! Or do I need to use a weapon to... Oh, shoot, I have to use a magic gel. Let me see the map. Yeah, they have blocked this. Or is this... Is this a bug? Now I'm not sure if this is the game or not. Okay, you're going to let me save and load the game. Because I do not know what is going on. What is that block thing over there? In the only way to get out. Okay, it was a bug. It was.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I do not know what you're talking about. I'm entirely innocent. Must be Ananias' bugs.
Probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Ooh, she knows something. She knows something. Okay, we're going to speak with her and see what she's got to tell us. Okay, the hotel was right over here. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, Gianna, tell me your secrets.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Harasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why are you here? What do you want? Yeah, why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Okay, let's investigate. About the corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
You can do this yourself?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Your job.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Okay. I need Queens. I do not know how to pronounce this pass. I need the pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
I agree.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay, let's investigate. Is she going to tell us something new?
You gave me the company line about Peak 15.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the truth?
What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That's all you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
What is there is no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Okay, let's keep investigating. Reach Peak 15.
How can I get to Peak 15?
Yeah.
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
And Matriarch Benezia.
You know why the Matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Okay. Yeah, this was the same conversation as before. Pay me. Oh, I'm going to be like this? I'll help you.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay, so let me see. By the way, I'm going to add a little bit of light. Gianna's warning. Gianna warned you that there has been an incident on Peak 15. It's not a surprise. We need the garage pass, so yeah. And also, Gianna wants us to persuade Lorik to give his evidence to her and testify against Ananias. Or however you pronounce his name. So, Lorik. Hi. Got everything.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify against Ananias.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious
it's
that
not
I cannot
literally to eat them, right?
Very well. I will testify.
Okay.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay. Oh, but where is she? She has left this place? Where's she? She's not here, right? Yeah, she's not in the hotel. Okay, we need to go back. Okay, take the elevator again. Dr. Matty, hi! Welcome here! How are you doing? Howdy. Okay. Gianna must be here, yeah. Phew. And we need to run. I really wonder what these people think about me running all over the place. You're doing swell. How are you enjoying your first playthrough? I'm enjoying it, how would I say, really good, really nice. I'm really excited what is going on. Yeah, I'm really liking the game. And right now we're doing one of the main quests that is related to Venezia. We're going to see Liara's mother. So I think that the thing is going to go really interesting. But yeah, it's a really good game. Okay, yeah, Gianna's here. Hey.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced Finn.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
Keen, I do not know how to pronounce
That's
his
a world
name.
of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Yes.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage.
Ooh.
I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
The music is really tense. I do not know if I've done something good or wrong, but I kind of like that guy that wasn't really nice has been arrested. Golden Age, Bioware is speaking gaming for me. I think the same. I'm a Dragon Age player fan, a huge fan of Dragon Age, so I thought that it was the moment to try Mass Effect, because also I bought this game, the Legendary Edition game 2 years ago, and I did not have time. And then also people in Twitch were telling me, you need to try it. So I said to myself, okay, we're going to try it. And so far I'm liking it. The story is unfolding really mysteriously. I love that. The characters are also really nice, and I kind of sense that they're going to have a development, and I also like that. So yeah, it's really good. Welcome back! Harkin Phenomenon. Mass Effect 2 and 3 improves a lot from Mass Effect 1. Seriously, Lior? Okay, my expectations are going high. And welcome, by the way. So the thing is that I'm playing this all blindfolded, and there are some quests that I'm doing really blindfoldly. I do not really know if I'm doing a greater good or a greater bad, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So let me see the journal again. It's peak 15. Yeah, we're going here, and Gianna's warning. Yeah. In peak 15, serious business is going on. Pretty sure that the Geth are going to be there, as always. Maybe we are not going to see Saren, but we're going to see Venezia, and I do not know how that is going to impact Liara. We'll see. Mass Effect 2, definitely. I didn't like 3. Oh, you did not like 3? There are a lot of people telling me that the games escalate in a better way. That they say that Mass Effect 2 is better than 1, obviously, because improvements. And then Mass Effect 3 is also better than Mass Effect 2. But yeah, I will experience the games, and I will tell you my opinion on that. I loved all three. If I had to rank, I will say 3, 2, and 1. No, 3, 1, and 2. That is so nice to know. That is so nice to know. I want to play all the games, and I will see which opinions I've got, because... This reminds me a little bit of Dragon Age, that there are many people that, with the Dragon Age saga, they say that Origins is the best one, and I agree that with the story, it's amazing. That game is truly amazing, but for me personally, my heart was won with Inquisition. So for me it would be 3, 1, 2, but for many people is 1, 3, 2, you know, diverse opinions, because we all have a different experience with the game, and that is completely fine. It's not that it was my least favorite. I actually didn't like... Oh, you did not like the plot decisions? Oh, what a shame. To me, Dragon Age is the same. 3, 1, 2. Yeah. That's it. The thing is that what I loved about the Dragon Age Origins game is not only the story, because it's truly amazing, and the interactions that you've got with your characters also, and also the romance that I've got was crazy. I really like the romances that were going on in my main story, but also what I liked was the dark fantasy theme to the game. It was amazing. But also for Inquisition, they turned that dark theme fantasy into something more light, and I also really liked it. But for me, Inquisition just wins my heart, because I also like the environments, the maps, the characters. Yeah. So yeah, you liked Inquisition more than Origins? I did.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, we will discover it. The weather. Oh, cutscene? A Geth. No, that is a froggy Geth. I dislike the froggy Geths so much. Oh my goodness, why?
So that's what the Asari has.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, this, and this. Where is it? Oh, the Asari. Ooh. Okay. Right a bit up! Oh my goodness, it's already there! The froggy! The froggies! No! Liara's dead. Okay, I need to revive her. Okay, one is down. The other one. Where's the other one? Ah! Oh, sorry about that, Liara. Okay, in the last moment.
Secure the area. No one gets in or out.
It worked. The last moment. Oh, hello.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defeated the Geth ambush.
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to...
You can see it by yourself. The bodies.
Came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
Racks that mouth.
We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain.
Yeah.
A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
Ooh.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah. But yeah, they can see the bodies but themselves that they're get here. Okay, let's load. By the way, I'm going to see the journal. So yeah, basically we're going to peak 15. I bought the new expansion last year, bought 2 months sub, and after a week I already pretty bored and went through most of the content. Did the whole main story, did all the side quests except for a couple I have to wait, and now yeah, I'm kind of bored playing. Oh, but well, at least you were playing long enough to play all that content, so that is nice. And hello, Guy Do Tech. Howdy. Okay. I'm really intrigued about the exterior. Oh. We're not going to see anything. Our gap here? Let me see the map. Ooh, this is going to be a long journey. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Matty. Hi. Is this Noveria? It is. It is. I haven't seen the other streams of this game. You obviously got Liara. Have you done Pharaohs yet? I did it. I did Pharaohs a couple days ago. So if you're interested, I've got the bots on my channel. So yeah, I've got to Pharaohs, and that quest, I really liked it. Really liked it. Now I have to keep myself busy for over 1 month and a half. That is true. Which video game could you play? Which one? How do you feel like? Which type of video game do you feel like playing? Cool. I'll probably go back and watch the older streams. Hey, thank you. Cool. So white because of the snow. That is kind of reflecting me. Oh, I already see enemies there on the minimap. Already see them. Oh, how cool! That is the building that we saw on the... What are those? Wait a second. There's a crate here. If I got the opportunity to loot, I'm going to loot. Oh, they've got shields. Oh! Run. Boy, Dad. Ah! Damn it, that got me. I'm not going to... Oh, yeah. Level up! Better to attack from the distance. Oh. Oops. Ooh, that was not nice. My shield. Oh! Oh my goodness. Ah, those are drones or what? Oh, I'm not good at all attacking and avoiding at the same time with the car. Well, with the macro. Oh no. Do not mess up with my shield. No, avoid that. Ah! Okay. Got it. Do not know how, but I got it. Oh, not one of those. I personally enjoyed Noveria the most. Oh, so far it's been a really nice quest. I think I enjoy Vermeer more, but yeah. Ooh, Vermeer is that point of no return. Just doing some new story from the previous expansion because I was running behind on that because I haven't been playing the game since last year, December, and there were some new major updates with a new story and stuff. So yeah, I have done those yet. So you've got work to do, Rex. You've got work. That is so nice. I'm pretty sure that you're going to you're going to find what to do before the new Dragon Age game. So yeah, you're going to be pretty entertained, you'll see. Oh no. It's a Mass Effect field, right? Or something like that. I just hate those so much. Okay, there's another guy here. Oh, I guess I can just run over him and that's it. Okay, can I loot this crate? Yes. Let's try. Nice. Oh, and this one. Good. Okay, go back to the Mako. So peak 15 is going to be that building. Yeah. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. Be careful. Careful, do not fall, Shepard, while driving. Oh my goodness. Wait a second, because for some reason I do not see the... Now I see it. It disappeared from the UI. The... You know... Target thing? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, got rid of that. Nice. Come on, we're about to reach that place. Yep. There is where we need to go. I love that the Legendary Edition gives new people a chance to get into the series. I also love... Oh, I was listening to shoots. I also love that I get into life vicariously through you, see this game through fresh eyes, because I've played the series way too much! That is always something so nice. I also love to see people play my favorite video games the first time. It brings me a lot of joy. So yeah. I know what you say, Doctor, because I just feel the same. I understand you. I'm gonna check out Veilguard's specs. I don't want to see that it requires graphic cards that mine can handle. I think that these specs are really good. I think that are actually really good. That they're not going to require a spaceship PC, you know? That is what I've heard. I never really played Mass Effect except some Andromeda, but it also wasn't really that much. Oh, but they say that Andromeda is the worst game. I think that Andromeda is not a really nice game to play because many people said that it was not that good. So yeah. Okay. You're going to give me 1 second. Okay. Let's continue. Someone is shooting at us. Ah. I just hope that I can make it until the complex. It's the only thing that I want. Okay, run. Avoid that. Shoot. Nice. Come on, we're about to reach that place. I already see that thingy over there. Okay. I need to get closer. Move. Nice. Oh, it's not destroyed! It's not destroyed! Or is it? Oh yes, it's destroyed. It's just that we see another enemy right there on the minimap. Okay, we need to continue because the tense music is telling Shepard, you need to reach the complex. You're still in the middle of a snowstorm. Come on. And I think we're about... Yes, we're about to reach the complex. We're here. We're here. We're here. We just need to destroy those thingies over there. And... ooh. Now we need to go by foot, right? Yeah. So... I'm going to take this with me. And this. Oh! What a nice welcome! Oh, that is a Krogan? No, it's a bot. Ooh, okay. 1 second. Shield, shield, and this. That was nice. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, it's right here? Oh, wait. Oh, that Krogan? That is not Rex! Where's Rex? Whoa. So they're Krogans with a Geth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, shield's down. I need my shield again. Thank you. Yeah, they're Krogan. They're not Geth. Okay. Who is left? The Krogan again? It's not dead? But what is the thing with the Krogans in this game?
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
They're immortal.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Okay, I guess...
We need to get the reactors back online.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Guys, I'm checking my time and it's a little bit late for me. I need to end the stream here.